Hey adrenaline junkies, welcome to Police Chase. Today we're kicking off a brand new series, When People Messed with the Wrong Cops, where every dumb move instantly triggers justice mode. Alright, let's dive in. Clayton County, Georgia, December 1st, 2024. Police were alerted to a white 2011 Cadillac CTS that had fled from Forest Park PD with both a suspended registration and no insurance.
Approaching Airport South Park Road. Clayton 93 radio. Pit recovered. We're back in pursuit. 285 East. Traffic. Pit.
But the end came swiftly. A well-timed, flawless pit maneuver sent the Cadillac spinning, finally bringing the chase to a halt. As if clinging to the chaos, a dislodged tire rolled after the car, almost comically as officers moved in. With weapons drawn, police ordered the suspect to exit. Dragged from the vehicle, he groaned in pain, repeatedly asking, "What did I do?" and claiming, "I didn't do anything." The driver, identified as Atkins, was arrested and charged with fleeing law enforcement DUI and reckless driving. With his vehicle totaled, he now faces serious legal consequences.
Go get chased down. We got you. There you go. It's okay.
On June 6, 2023, Michigan State Police troopers assisted the DEA in an investigation into a large meth shipment headed to Detroit. Agents tracked a black Honda Accord and relayed its location as it moved through Dearborn.
Very light traffic, no pedestrian traffic. We're going to be through the lodge, still in the right lane. And it's going to be very light pedestrian, very light.
Troopers attempted a traffic stop at Warren Avenue and 32nd Street, but the driver fled eastbound, running a red light and accelerating toward downtown. With lights and sirens active, officers pursued as the vehicle continued at high speed.
We're going to be in the right lane. And light traffic and no pedestrian traffic. Everybody have eyes on? Setbacks on Cat Street. We're getting downtown. We're downtown. And we're east, southbound Grand River through Bagley. And
Near Grand River Avenue and Times Square, a trooper executed a successful Paitee maneuver, disabling the car. After repeated commands, the suspect complied and was taken into custody without incident.
We need door breaker, we need a breaker! Break it! Break it! I lock it! I got him! On the ground!
In Turner County, Georgia, a routine speeding stop turned dangerous when 28-year-old Javante Laquan Davis fled at high speeds, recklessly driving with his children inside. His actions included DUI, suspended license violations, and assault on a police officer. authorities later discovered Davis was a fugitive wanted in Ohio for armed robbery. He now faces multiple Georgia charges, including felony fleeing and child cruelty, and was sentenced to 8 years in prison, with extradition to Ohio to face additional prosecution upon release.
Can we get him over there, Tony?
On May 23, 2024, around 2:26 p.m., a Florida Highway Patrol trooper clocked a black Cadillac speeding at 80 miles per hour on I-95 near Davie Boulevard when debris from the car struck the patrol unit. After lights and sirens were activated, the driver fled, weaving aggressively through traffic and exiting onto State Road 84. The suspect rammed 2 vehicles while running red lights and speeding through a busy school zone. The chase ended at the Broward Bar entrance after failed pit attempts and a final crash into the patrol car. The driver, Greta Days, was arrested and charged with multiple felonies. The intense pursuit began when Arkansas State Police chased a green SUV traveling at speeds exceeding 145 kilometers per hour. Despite repeated orders to stop, the suspect recklessly weaved through traffic, creating extreme danger for other motorists.
I'm getting on at the 97. Y'all heading towards Plymouth.
The chase ended when the vehicle lost control and plunged into a roadside ditch at a curve. Officers quickly moved in, drew their weapons, and took the suspect into custody, demonstrating swift and professional action.
On your face! Get on the ground, motherfucker! Get on the ground! You're about to get shot! Get down! Down on foot, down on foot. Get down! Let me see your hands! You better let me.
September 30th, 2025, around 4:44 p.m., an FHP trooper stationed on the median of Interstate 75 near mile marker 167 received a BOLO for a stolen white Kia Seltos heading south. Using tracker updates from the owner, the trooper positioned his patrol vehicle and soon spotted the Kia, confirming the plate before activating lights and siren. The driver accelerated and fled, weaving through traffic, using the shoulder and forcing vehicles to move aside. Near mile marker 159, slowed traffic allowed the trooper to perform a pit maneuver, sending the Kia spinning into a cable barrier before stopping on the interstate.
Get out! Get out!
The driver, Kara Echo Sanders, was removed from the vehicle and detained. Officers found an open Bud Light can, and Sanders later admitted stealing the car while in the ambulance. At the hospital, her BAC measured 0.20, and later breath tests showed 0.134. She was booked into Charlotte County Jail on charges including vehicle theft, DUI, fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, and driving with a suspended license. On the morning of January 12, 2026, Trooper Sheldon Phipps assisted the Benton County Task Force in Lowell, Arkansas. The target was Misael Presas, suspected of heading to a drug deal and believed to be armed and likely to flee.
Come on.
They got him blocked in.
Wrong, sissy.
They got him blocked in.
Oh, they do? What a bunch of pussies.
When officers attempted to stop a black Cadillac Escalade, the driver refused to comply, ran a red light, and tried to escape. Due to public safety concerns,
AM 1037. 1037.
Trooper Phipps executed a tactical vehicle intervention, forcing the SUV to stop.
TBI, felony stop.
Show me your hand! Behind you! Show me your hand!
Pressus and passenger Elijah Carpenter were taken into custody without further incident. A search of the vehicle revealed a large quantity of cocaine, and both men were booked into the Benton County Jail.
Back seat! Yeah.
On June 6, 2024, around 11:29 p.m., a beige Cadillac SUV was clocked at 86 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone on I-40 near mile marker 282 and initially stopped after exiting at Mound City. The driver claimed to be Alex Wilson and said he had no ID. When asked to step out, he suddenly fled, driving recklessly north on Mound City Road as a pursuit began. After several TVI attempts, the SUV spun into a ditch and stopped. The driver was identified as Nicholas Papatristo, arrested and charged after drugs, cash, and paraphernalia were recovered.
Step out of the vehicle.
Over there.
With both hands, pull your shirt up. By the collar. Pull your shirt up by the collar.
Okay, thank you.
In Seattle, Washington, officers, assisted by air support, located a stolen vehicle linked to a recent shooting, triggering a high-speed pursuit through city streets. The suspect attempted to flee, but the chase ended quickly when officers executed a clean, textbook PIT maneuver.
Show me your head! Show me your head!
A 32-year-old man was arrested at the scene without incident, and remarkably, no injuries were reported.
I'll keep doing it.
On October 4th, 2021, at around 2:20 p.m., tension filled a Petersburg, Virginia neighborhood as police responded to an alarming call. Lieutenant Jason Sharp and Officer Jonai Jackson arrived at the home of William Antonio Scott after reports claimed he was armed and roaming the streets.
Petersburg police, come out with your hands up. Come out with your hands up.
When officers approached, Jackson ordered Scott to step outside with his hands raised. Instead, Scott descended the porch steps, shouting defiantly, "Get off my property!" his anger fueling an already volatile scene.
Come take him. Come lock him up. I'll keep doing it. Put cuffs on him.
In that charged moment, Sharp deployed his taser. Electricity cracked through the air, dropping Scott to the ground. Yet moments later, he stirred, attempting to rise again.
Who else is in the house?
Sharp fired a second time, another surge of current jolting the silence. This time, the resistance faded. Scott finally complied, placing his hands behind his back as officers moved in to secure him.
Okay.
His name and information.
Sure, sharp like a knife.
Months later, retired Judge James S. Yaffe cleared Sharp of assault and false reporting charges. The case underscored a sobering truth for law enforcement. Every use of force, even non-lethal, is measured not only in its effect, but in the judgment that follows. Officer Josh Middleton of the Hazen, Arkansas Police Department attempted to stop a yellow Dodge Charger for a minor traffic violation, but the situation quickly escalated.
We're at the end of the ramp. Shut it off! Turn it off! Turn the car off!
The driver is refusing to turn off the engine.
Turn it off!
And just like that, he takes off.
He's running. He took a left. We're going over the overpass. We're going to get back on the interstate. Nope, he's going the wrong. He's trying to turn around. I hit him. Y'all come on, we're on the eastbound ramp.
Instead of complying, the driver reversed the damaged vehicle and attempted to flee, even as officers pointed their guns at him. The suspect repeatedly revved the engine and spun the wheels, determined to escape despite losing control.
We're right here, we keep hitting. Come on. Head! Head! Show me the head! Shut it off! Get it, ladies! That's always taking off again. Clayton, I can't see. Yeah, so we're going back across overpass.
During the chase, the Charger became increasingly unstable, parts fell off, and the rear axle was nearly destroyed.
Okay, so we're coming up on Tampa Road. He's in bad shape.
Cookie, let me around you. I've already got damage from him hitting me. Whoever's coming at us, watch him. He's already hit me twice.
10-4, I got a bike set up right here.
All right, Clayton, back off.
Up ahead, an officer awaits with stop sticks.
Take cover, take cover.
While trying to avoid roadblocks, the driver lost control and crashed into a civilian vehicle, but still refused to stop.
Go one, dog. Take him out now. I'm calling with him. Hey, you give out.
They now have the driver surrounded at gunpoint.
After the chase ended, the suspect admitted he fled because he frequently gets away with it. Police also found approximately 2 pounds of marijuana inside the vehicle, further exacerbating the situation and increasing the charges against him. Los Angeles, California. On November 11th, 2025, officers responded to reports of a man attacking passersby with long metal wires on Kalmia Street.
Get up on the car.
Put your hands on the car and don't move from there.
Hey, I'll fucking shoot you, dude. I'm gonna shoot him, dude.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot him, dude. I'm gonna shoot him. I got it. It's next 36. Shots fired. Hey, drop that, dude. We'll hit you with that thing. If you don't drop it, hey, don't come.
Déjalo ahí.
The suspect, 56-year-old Hugo Polanco, initially dropped the wires but quickly rearmed himself.
Police officers. Turn around. Face the car. Chain around, face the car.
I'm not chain around.
Hey, dude, drop that shit.
Turn around and face the car.
No, drop that shit, dude. Get up on the car.
Put your hands on the car and don't move from there.
Hey, I'll fucking shoot you, dude.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you, dude. Calm down, fool. Drop that. Yeah, you can. Drop it. Okay. Hey. Hey, drop that, dude. We'll hit you with that thing if you don't drop it. Hey, don't come any closer, dude.
All right. Face the car.
I'm not doing it.
Face the car, turn around.
So you don't know who you are.
Police officer.
When Polanco charged at officers, less lethal rounds failed to stop him, leading to an officer-involved shooting. Polanco was taken to a hospital, where he later died. No officers or bystanders were injured.
Turn around and face the car.
Turn, drop that shit, dude. Get up on the car.
Put your hands on the car and don't move from there.
Hey, dude. Hey, I'll fucking shoot you, dude. I'm gonna shoot him, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him, dude. I'm gonna shoot him.
In Trotwood, Ohio, 55-year-old James Michael Skirvin armed himself and carried out a violent rampage after telling his brother he wanted to die. He struck his daughter with a vehicle, fired at responding officers, and rammed police cars before being stopped and arrested. Officer Michael Richardson suffered severe injuries, including a traumatic brain injury, and later medically retired. Skirvin's daughter survived and was released from the hospital. Skirvin was convicted on multiple violent felony charges and sentenced to 58 to 63.5 years in prison, effectively ensuring he will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Dashcam footage released Tuesday by the Ohio State Highway Patrol captures the pursuit of a suspect wanted in the murder of Bluffton police officer Dominic Francis, who was fatally struck while setting barricades on Interstate 75. Authorities say 19-year-old Dante Tate fled in a stolen Toyota Prius and was later spotted on Interstate 71.
I'm running to do parallel on 83. Signal 100 northbound in the southbound lane, 57 north and Chestnut. 1721's out.
Troopers chased Tate along the Ohio Turnpike into Elyria, attempting multiple pit maneuvers as he drove through medians and against traffic on Route 57. After repeated evasive actions, Tate was eventually apprehended.
57 just north of Chestnut.
pulse-racing pursuit ripped through the night as the suspect rocketed down the highway at nearly 190 kilometers per hour, swerving wildly and turning the roadway into a scene of raw tension. Police stayed tight, carrying out repeated pit maneuvers as the battered vehicle spewed smoke, yet the suspect still desperately pressed on through crowded streets.
Shot for it again, stand by. Hit him again, we are wrecked out right here at shot for front of one.
The chase finally ended when the car crashed violently into a utility pole, leaving it completely destroyed. Officers swiftly secured the scene and took the suspect into custody. December 20th, 2022, a silver Nissan sped through Arkansas streets. As soon as the emergency lights came on, the driver accelerated into narrow residential streets, turning quiet neighborhoods into high-speed hazard zones. Speeds increased from 50 to nearly 80 miles per hour as the Nissan sped past stop signs, swerved into the opposite lane, and weaved recklessly through traffic.
Mosley Road, just made a right on Hutchinson.
I'm at Malcolm and Hudson, I'm just right behind it.
Behind him, Officer Hinton persevered, continuously reporting intersection locations and directions over his radio as the suspect sped toward disaster. The disaster struck near the Hudson intersection when the Nissan took a corner too quickly, crashing into a white sedan, then head-on into a black pickup truck stopped at a red light. The impact crushed the pickup truck and scattered debris across the intersection.
Hey, stop! Stop! Stay in the car!
Even after the crash, the suspect attempted to flee. He jumped out of the damaged Nissan before Officer Hinton could get out and yell at him to stop. When the driver ignored the order, the warning, "I'll shoot you," immediately ended the resistance. The suspect fell to the ground and surrendered, ending the chaotic and reckless chase. On November 30th, 2025, Trooper Victor Garcia attempted to stop a small black car with expired dealer tags traveling north on South Caraway Road. The driver, later identified as Shemaiah Johnson, ignored the emergency lights and accelerated, triggering a pursuit.
Be Caraway and Race. Be a black passenger car. You're going to be at the M37. Be eastbound. Race.
Take your direct.
The vehicle turned onto Race Street and then Fair Park Boulevard. Garcia attempted a TVI maneuver, but the first attempt failed. A second TVI successfully caused the car to spin about 360 degrees and stop in the opposite lane. Johnson then fled on foot through the Lowe's parking lot. After ignoring commands, she climbed onto mulch pallets near the garden center before trying to run again. Officers restrained and handcuffed her after a brief struggle.
I TV'd her, so.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Johnson was taken to the Craighead County Detention Center and charged with vehicle fleeing on foot, reckless driving, driving on a suspended license, resisting arrest, expired tags, no insurance, and not wearing a seatbelt.
Is your ID in here by chance?
Sir?
Is your ID or anything like it?
Los Angeles, California. On the morning of July 20th, 2023, around 11:35 a.m., officers from the Newton Patrol Division responded to a call reporting an assault with a deadly weapon at an apartment complex on the 1000 block of East 7th Street.
He has a knife on him right now? He kind of brought it out to me. Just be careful. He's real skinny, older gentleman. Okay. He's intoxicated. He's intoxicated? So what's he been doing?
He's been taking the knife while right now he kind of like, I'll press charges. He actually went like that.
He went like,
yeah. I was trying to help the guys out when they're picking up the trash.
The caller stated that a man armed with a knife was threatening another person. Upon arrival, officers spoke with building security, who identified the suspect as 56-year-old Billy Stribling and directed them to the 6th floor.
I don't know what's up to you guys. He's probably gonna act cool in the beginning. Oh, okay. Do people usually throw the trash nowadays? Or? Yeah. So well, they got scared, so they just started just dumping stuff. Throwing the trash.
As the elevator doors opened, the officers were met by Stribling, who was holding a knife and an umbrella. Without warning, he raised the knife above his head and advanced toward them. The officers responded with gunfire while simultaneously deploying a 40mm less lethal round. Stribling was hit by both the bullets and the projectile, causing him to fall to the ground.
Everything yet.
Officers immediately provided medical aid until Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics arrived. Stribling was transported to a nearby hospital where he was pronounced deceased. No officers or bystanders were injured during the encounter. Investigators later recovered a 5-inch fixed blade knife from the scene, which was booked as evidence. St. Johns County, Florida. On June 2nd, 2025, deputies responded to a report of a suspicious person at the St. Augustine Premium Outlets.
I got a suspect here in South Francis.
Believing he was impaired, deputies pursued him onto State Road 16, where he entered oncoming traffic and nearly caused head-on collisions. To end the chase, deputies deployed stop sticks and used a Péti maneuver, bringing the vehicle to a stop. Middleton was arrested and charged with DUI, reckless driving, fleeing and eluding, and possession of drug paraphernalia. On May 19th, 2025, around 3:56 p.m., Arkansas State Police responded to assist Alexander Police with an active pursuit moving east near Bryant Parkway and Interstate 30. As the suspect entered I-30, troopers activated their emergency lights and sirens, quickly positioning themselves to bring the dangerous pursuit to a safe conclusion before other motorists could be put at risk. Seeing that traffic on the interstate had cleared, troopers decisively executed a pit maneuver. The fleeing vehicle immediately lost control, slid toward the shoulder, and crashed into the roadside barrier as clouds of tire smoke and dust filled the air. The driver, Timothy Ratliff, was taken into custody at the scene without resistance. He was not injured during the intervention and was later charged with multiple felony and traffic-related offenses.